welcome back to the Trident Edge podcast. My name is Mike Kilgore, Director of Sales for Trident, and this is episode 17. Today we're talking about something every contractor deals with sooner or later, storms. And I don't just mean the Florida thunderheads that sneak up to you halfway through a ceiling job. I'm talking about the storms that hit your business, broken equipment, slow seasons, tough customers, and those weeks where everything feels like it's stacked against you. Here's the thing. Storms are part of the journey. They're not a sign you're failing. They're a sign you're in the game. Nobody builds a successful business in perfect weather. Success comes from learning how to work through the storms without losing your head. Think about this. A storm can either stop you in your tracks or it can force you to get better prepared, more resilient, and sharper than your competition. When you reframe storms as training, they'll stop being setbacks and start being stepping stones. So how do you weather the storms? Well, first you prepare. Just like you wouldn't go fishing without checking the radar, you wouldn't run a business without anticipating problems. Have backup equipment ready. Know your numbers so you can survive slow weeks, and keep extra supplies on hand. Preparation takes the panic out of pressure. Second, adjust your mindset. When the rain hits, you don't just yell at the sky, you grab a tarp and keep moving. In business, you'll lose jobs, face complaints, or run into breakdowns. Instead of dwelling on it, ask, what's the lesson here? Every storm teaches you something. Maybe it's to tighten up your prep. Maybe it's to communicate better with your crew. Maybe it's just patience. Third, stay calm. Customers can feel your energy. If you panic, they panic. If you stay steady, they'll trust you even when things go sideways. Calm leaders create confident crews. Here's the truth. Storms will always come. You can't control when, but you can control how you respond. The contractors who succeed aren't the ones who avoid the storms. They're the ones who turn storms into strength. If you want to learn more about products that can help you perform in any condition, visit tridentprotects.com or give us a call at 866-951-4293. We're here to support you, rain or shine. Now, here's some questions to think about. How do I actually react when a storm hits? Calm or chaotic? What's one way I can prepare better for the next challenge? Do I see storms as a setback or as training? Here's the bottom line. Storms separate the pretenders from the professionals. Anybody can smile when the sun's out, the jobs are rolling in, and everything's running smooth. But when the skies darken, when the sprayer breaks and the crew calls out, when the phone stops ringing, that's when the real leaders are revealed. Pressure doesn't create weakness, it exposes it. And it doesn't create strength either. It reveals it. Every storm is a test, and if you pass it, you come out stronger and tougher, leaner, and more respected than before. The guys who fold under pressure, they disappear. The ones who push through, they're the ones still standing 5 years from now with bigger crews, bigger margins, and a reputation that can't be shaken. So don't just survive the storms, own them. Let them build your name, sharpen your skills, and remind you why you started this business in the first place. Storms don't last forever, but the lessons do. Well, that's episode 17 of the Trident Edge podcast. I'm Mike Kilgore, and I hope this gives you a little perspective on why storms aren't here to crush you. They're here to sharpen you. If you enjoyed this, hit that subscribe button so you're ready for the next episode. We're here every day with a quick, powerful lesson to give you a sharp edge. And share this podcast with other contractors who might be stuck out in the rain right now. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the sunshine they need. Stay sharp, keep steady, and I'll see you on the next one.